Great, so welcome back. So this week we're going to do something called whole body breathing. So we're going to be focusing on the breath and we're going to be focusing on our standing posture. So you should be familiar now that we're on week 3 with how to stand, but I'll just talk us through the basic standing posture and then we'll go into the breath practice. So feet on the earth, nice and rooted on the ground. So feet facing forwards, roughly parallel, and feet kind of under the hips. And if it's slightly more comfortable to have it a little bit wider, just choose what's right for you. And imagine your toes are nice and long, so nice and long toes. Heels pushing into the earth. And we're just going to rock from heel to toe, just to get a sense of the whole foot. The connection of the whole foot on the ground. Just rocking forwards and backwards. And each time let the movement get a little bit smaller. We're looking for that sweet spot where we feel most connected to the ground. Yeah, great. And when you're ready, just resting there. So both the front of the foot and the back of the foot is active, engaged, but it's also soft and receptive, so receiving the earth's chi, the de chi of the earth. Imagine we can receive that energy of the ground. So knees slightly bent, so there's a little softness in the knees. Tailbone dropping down to the ground, so lower back is relaxed. Back open, and the belly is soft. So we let our breath come into our belly, nice soft bellies. And then the crown of the head is lifted up towards the sky, chin slightly tucked, neck nice and long. Just dropping in, feeling your connection with the earth, feeling gravity doing its thing, everything sinking down. Lovely. And then just notice the breath. How are you breathing? Just notice the breath coming in and out through the nose. Notice what's moving. Is the belly moving? Is the chest moving? Are the ribs expanding? Softening. Just notice how it is to stand and breathe. So simply aligning the body, we start to release tension. We come into connection with the earth. We can start to receive that energy of the earth. The chi of the earth. Imagine it coming up through your feet. And we're also connecting with heaven's energy, Tian Chi, the energy of the sky coming through the crown of the head. And our energy, human Chi of the breath. So just notice your breath. Standing on the ground, open to the sky. Belly soft. Chest soft. Notice if you're holding in the solar plexus. Simply noticing our breath can start to change, start to breathe more harmoniously, more open. By just being aware, slowing right down. And then imagine you can breathe through the whole body, so you're breathing through the pores of the skin. Your whole body is breathing together. Okay, so we're going to start a simple moving practice just to connect to this breath. So on the inhale, we're going to raise the hands up Wrists are relaxed, hands coming up to the sky, and on an exhale, coming down the side of the body. Following the pace of your breath. Inhale up. Exhale down. Long, slow, deep breaths. Beautiful. Shoulders soft. Releasing the hands. Belly soft. Feel the breath coming into the belly. And imagine the breath going out through the feet, through your roots, deep into Mother Earth. Okay, we'll do a couple more this way. Slowing the breath down, we slow down the mind. And we come and settle in the body. Okay, now we're going to change direction. So on the inhale, the hands come up the side. And exhale down the midline. Bring your hips nice and relaxed. Knees soft. Crown of the head lifted to the sky. Lovely. Inhale, expanding, filling up. Exhale, releasing and letting go. Breathing through the whole body. Crown of the head to the tips of your toes. Imagine you can draw the breath in. And we'll do one more like this. In front of the belly, in front of lower dantian, palms of the hands facing each other. So we're breathing into the belly. Feel your belly expand on the inhale and relax on the exhale. Might expand a little as the breath expands the body, and on the exhale, hands come back a little. Whole body breathing. Imagine you're breathing through the pores of your skin. Every cell activated by this breath. Breath is our greatest tool for calming the mind, releasing anxiety, just coming into presence. Just noticing your breath. Can you imagine it coming in through the back of the body, cells all on the back of the body? Pores of the skin, the front of the body, and the sides of the body. And then imagining the breath coming up through the feet, and in through the crown of the head. As if we're surrounded by this precious substance, the air, which which of course we are, constantly exchanging our breath, oxygen and carbon dioxide. Feel that support. Feel the support of the space around you, how it feeds you. And if it feels good, you can expand your hands a little bit further. Expanding, opening. Imagine the whole body fills up like a balloon. Exhale, releasing. Everything's soft and open, so you can really receive that breath deep into the bones, deep into your organs. Whole body breathing. And let's do a few big movements with the hands, really reaching out to the sides and gathering back into lower dantian, to the belly. Notice if you're holding any tension, see if you can soften. And then each time, let's let that movement get a little smaller as we gather back. And just pause with the hands facing each other, just feeling the energy between your palms. Just notice what's there. Maybe there's heat or tingling. Or maybe it feels like two magnets pushing your hands apart. This is our chi, our life force. It's palpable, we can feel it. It's all around us. And when you're ready, just placing your hand over lower dantian, one palm on top of the other. And then feel the breath in your belly. Imagine that ball of energy, that ball of light deep in your belly. Coming home to yourself. And then giving your belly a little massage. Great. Thank you for joining me. See you next week.